Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
I did what even Fist could. I'm the...
Please tell me you
Nostalgia? This city used to be a war zone. I'll tell you where you can shove your nostalgia.
Hey, May. Like I was saying, don't worry about the story MJ's investigating. I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
Humiliate me like that? I got nothing cut in. I don't know what you're talking about. My tool and die company. He drove me bankrupt and bought me out. Don't move, Spider-Man!
Is this the mosh pit? Great!
Don't go easy on him, Spidey! Never seen Spider-Man up close like that. That's right, Spidey! Show him! Look at those moves! Spider-Man still got it!
I love laying out bullies.
Thanks. I think I'll be okay.
Hey,
You gonna vote for Osborn?
Why wouldn't I?
All units advised, a vehicle pursuit is in progress. Need immediate response to Chelsea, over.
I better stop them before they end up in driver's ed videos.
You're endangering innocent lives! Don't make us use force! You are driving a stolen vehicle. Pull over immediately.
Young man, I will pull this car over right now!
No Spider-Man! Every street takes to the next bit.
Reinforcements. I guess this is what they call organized crime.
Menace! They just got more rich. How's that feel?
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. There must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something. Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stalks menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the Raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is all.
Nap time.
Can't take us all. Come on, Spider-Whip!
Don't give up, Spidey! Spider-Man is fast.
And no more muggers. I love a happy ending.
Thanks. I hoped if I just kept him talking, someone would come along. You need help? What's wrong?
Pardon me.
got a 10-10 narcotic still in progress. Need a local unit on scene. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
Nailed it.
All units, we've got another break-in in progress. Nearest officer, please proceed to Roseville.
Looks like we've got some doorbusters. It's not even Black Friday.
Spider-Man!
You guys don't look like locksmiths.
Take that, Redhead! What are we supposed to do against that? Take these off! Okay, get this thing around, man! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
Look at it this way. If I'd actually let you break in, you'd be going away for a lot longer. Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. The particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha! good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff, anyway. Got it. Oh! Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're... Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive. When the vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me. That was a wake-up call. Had to upgrade to a stronger material. Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Great light on that one.
I can't love you.
Perfect. Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank. Got some good parts from this old cell phone. Wonder what I could accomplish with a real budget instead of dumpster diving.
looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman, actually pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon. Just a little more.
Spider-Man! A bunch of guys robbed the bodega and took off grenades. They caused the wreck.
Whoever caused this wreck is nearby. Need to find and stop them. I'm losing him! Gotta catch up. Points left on your licenses, guys. That pile-up was a doozy.
Hold steady! I'll get him!
Now that's just rude. Yeah.
Repeat, officers are engaged in a chase. Report came in from Clinton. Over.
Good shot.
Can't talk, Spider-Man.
We don't recognize your authority!
Well, at least you're not texting.
Every street goes me to the next
Gotta shut this down before someone gets hurt. More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
Watch it! Open fire! Come on, Spider-Win!
That's it, huh? I've had worse commutes. Hot stuff coming through.
Thanks to care of business. I'm gonna tell everybody you deserved it. Sweet. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Spider-Man. My husband thanks you.
Take care of business.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Knew that thank you was so loud.
You're okay about it.
Thank you.
I'm gonna tell everybody you deserved it. You deserved it.
Thank you so much. My husband thanks you.